Hey guys, I am back on a new game for the channel called Satisfactory, and if you don't know what this game is, it is based off of games kind of like Subnautica or Factorio, and it's essentially a game where you build a factory and exploit the planet of its resources. Now, the main, I guess, premise is just to make as many products or objects as you can and send them off to Fix-It, which is like a company or something. And they're the kind of people that you just send stuff to them and they give you crap. So right here, this is my current factory, and this is after about 50 hours of work. And it's pretty big. It's not that big, but it's really complicated and I can barely understand it myself. It's after a long amount of time I've spent just kind of grinding away resources and struggling to understand basic math. So, a quick rundown of some of the basic setups or systems in this game is when you first load in. If I put on my speedy boots, oops, you get to make portable miners, but right here, this is a miner, but this is Mark II, and that just means that it works better than a normal miner, and it extracts resources faster. So that miner over there, even though it looks like it's on top of plates, underneath the plates is iron ore, and it's essentially an infinite node, so it can take out as much iron ore as it needs. And then it goes straight into these smelters right here, and these smelters turn it into iron ingots. Those iron ingots go into constructors, and those constructors, two of them I have set up going into something called an assembler. An assembler takes two components and turns them into one. These two are independent constructors going across conveyor belts that go into this master conveyor belt, which I luckily have phasing in between time and space with another one, because this game knows no boundaries. I have it going up a vertical conveyor belt, and then into a certain set of splitters that split resources across for different to send them off to different places. Now, that master conveyor belt just kind of sends a mishmash of crap through all of these storage containers. Now, this is kind of late game stuff. It's about halfway through. So these are the biggest storage containers right here, and they hold a crap ton of stuff. Now, what I've done is, with some special research from something called the Molecular Analysis Machine, or the MAM, you can take regular splitters, and they can become smart splitters. I don't really understand them, but they split off certain resources, and specific resources from the assembly line, I guess. And this is really hard to understand for me specifically, because I'm kinda dumb. But the way the system works is I use the smart splitters to go in constructors, and on these conveyor belts from the smart splitters, they've got plastic. And plastic is a pretty late game item, ironically. It's so easy to produce, though. And I turned it into containers to hold fuel that I make from a byproduct. That byproduct, or, extra stuff flung out from making the plastic, so essentially it's a loop. I've got oil coming from way too far away into this refinery, and then it spits out plastic, and in this pipe, it spits out heavy oil residue. Now, that residue is really annoying to deal with, but it's pretty easy to. You just take a pipe, lead it into another refinery, and it refines that residue into fuel. And then I put that fuel in buckets, and what it does is it takes these canisters and puts fuel in them. And then I use this to fuel my truck. And I have a truck down here. And I really hate that you can't dye it, but it's really annoying that you can't. So that's kind of like the basic premise. You get basic resources, which you turn into more complex resources, and it just kind of is a loop. Another thing about this game is you have to worry about power. Now, power systems in this game are strange in the fact that first you get biomass burners, and those are just, you take leaves, you essentially kill the ecosystem to power your factory at first. But then, you get to kill the ecosystem in another way, by polluting it. Funnily enough, this actually has no bearing on any of the in-game effects. There's no, like, actual pollution. But later in the game, there's nuclear power, which can kill you. I'm not at that point yet. I'm gonna eventually get to it after 10 years. So, coal power plants run off of coal and water. And that's pretty much the gist of it. And I've got 9 of them working to power all my crap. So, when stuff, like, takes up too much power, it just kind of breaks, and it takes, like, 5 hours to fix. And I hate that. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new file, and it'll look like it makes a lot more sense. So, if I just exit to main menu, that, you know, you start off the game in a spaceship, or a pod, I think. I can't really tell. It's got a bunch of, like, I guess, tech. It's, ooh. I'm gonna turn this up.
Project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build
Alright,
necessary buildings.
so this is the intro.
Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent.
Okay,
Please remain
so
seated
that's
during
the basic
conversation.
premise of the game.
Atmospheric entry in 5.
Oh no.
4, 3, 2,
So,
1.
oh god,
Initialized.
this is scary. So we're falling from, you know, space, which is not a good thing. It's a very, very bad thing. It's definitely not good. Oh my god, the little strap on that thing is like, it's just up. I want to know how they haven't, like, killed more people doing this. Like, how have they not had any people pass out or just die from the G-forces? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh. I've actually never seen this area before, so this is an entirely new experience for me. Oh, we're looking pretty high up. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Well, I mean, I do know what to do, but it's not that simple. I'm gonna pull open the hatch with the strength of Hercules. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Starting off in this. 10 minutes in. It's pretty good. Alright. So now that we know what to do, yeah, I'm perfectly aware. I'm gonna let this play. Oh. Massage. The planet's called Massage 2B. Can I? Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. I know what to do. Okay, we get a crate from our drop pod. Yeah, I'm perfectly aware, Ada.
referred to as the hub.
I thought I saw a weird
Note,
ship.
Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective
this
and efficient.
is
Do not waste.
acceptable.
All important
suppose-
data and communication
Oh,
is
why
recorded
can't I
and
build?
stored in the codex, including these
Yeah,
files.
yeah, I know what the codex is. The codex is essentially like a dictionary for all of the
Please
components in
ensure
the
you have
game.
Fix-It Incorporated
So,
Xenozapper equipped
I
before
can run
leaving the
around,
zone.
pick up leaves, just spamming E.
According to Fix-It
That's pretty
regulations,
much the
every
entire
player
premise.
should have access to a
You,
means
in the
of
beginning of the
defense
game, you just
against
kind of run around
terrestrial
and
threats.
spam E until you get enough stuff to build your first. Ooh, yep. You gotta equip the Xenozapper. This is essentially your zapper stick, and this is what will protect you for most of the game.
Note, the acquisition of iron is considered
Anyway,
essential in preparation
so
for all
right now we
future
gotta just scan for iron. So we do that by pressing V. It says location of the scanned resource nodes will appear on the HUD. Oh god. Iron is so far away. I regret picking this place now. Why does iron have to be so far away? Usually it's like 10 feet away, and then boom, you're there, you beat the game. No, of course not. The second I try to do something different, it screws me over. Anyway, gotta walk the 200 meters to get there, and then once we get there, we will... Ooh, copper. So this is copper, you can tell because it's all cyan-y kind of colors. It's weird. It's pretty useful later in the game, but I can't really mark it. I'll scan for iron again. I already lost it. Oh, there's some just over there. And over there. That's weird. I don't know why it said there's some so close, but... Whoa, my god. Where is it? 14... It's not here. Yeah, oh, it's over here. Alright. First step. We just gotta get some of that iron all up into our inventory. Now we gotta build the hub. You do that by hitting Q. And then you get all this stuff and you just build it. Oh god, I forgot how bare bones this stuff was. Alright. Tier 0, hub upgrade 1. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Ada real quick. Okay, I just need 10 iron rods. I get 3 inventory slots, a portable miner, and an equipment workshop. Got it. So, we can make 21 iron ingots, and then those can make iron plates and iron rods. So let's do that. There. I'm only gonna make the few bits that I need to upgrade the hub. So now, oh god. Okay, it's a bit bigger. We got a storage chest. I'm gonna put all my stuff in there that I don't need for now. Tier 0 hub upgrade 2. We get smelter, power line, copper. Wait, what? Smelter's this early? That's weird. We get access to copper. Nice. 6th objective. Complete hub upgrade 2. No portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Yeah, they've got an inventory of like 100, I remember. 20 of those and 10 of those. Got it. So, guess I gotta mine more. Just do this for a second. Only gives me 3. Kinda sucks. So I need 10... What, 10 plates and 20 rods? Is it 10 plates and 20 rods? I mean, it says it in the corner, but I can't quite read it. Because something's in the way. So now, I just kind of wait. Oh, I got way too much. I've been going on for a while. That's annoying. Okay, I can craft it. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna make this crafting process is incredibly tedious. I think what we should do is get to copper. We should get a miner at a copper node, and then I will end the video. This is a really fun game once you get past all of the boring parts of it. It's really, really fun, but it's so complicated. I can barely understand it, and it's just, it takes a really long time for it to really get into full swing, but once it does, oh man, it just does not stop. Alright. Now we're just gonna make our rods. I think we need 20. And then, oops, that's too many. And then we gotta make the 10 iron plates, and that will give us access to hub upgrade 2. And then upgrade hub, and kaboom. Do we get a bedroom now? We do, but it's completely empty. What life of luxury. What luxury we live in. Okay, so, right here, we need to, I'm just gonna switch the plans. I'm gonna end the video once we figure out how to make a portable miner. Hold V to select resource scanner, smelter, biomass burner, power generators. Well, that's nice. I want to build my equipment workshop. So how do I do that? Equipment workshop. I need 6 plates, which isn't that bad. There we go. I can build this now. Build it. I don't want to build it on the iron, so I'll just build it on the iron. I'll build it right here. Alright. Now, what's the recipe for the portable miner? 2 iron plates and 4 iron rods. Okay. I gotta get more iron to do that. Which, just a little bit more. There. Okay. That'll be good. Now we can get a portable miner to get iron in the works. Just gotta craft a little bit of this. So, later in the game, you can color code stuff. So you can get like a paint gun, or yeah, like a color gun or whatever it's called. And you can use that to make everything like color coded and super organized. And so that's why all of like the pads on my the first base were like all color coded and stuff. That's why they were all like that. I was trying to color code. It wasn't exactly perfect, but it worked, and that was good enough, because then it just kind of gave designated areas. Alright, so these you need to put in your hands, and then you just kind of gotta throw them down, and they do this cute little animation. They're like so cute. Their legs like turn into spiders. Yeah. It's got 4 eyes. I think they're eyes. Yeah, dude, those are eyes. This thing is alive. Yeah. And then it produces, oh my god. This thing produces a bunch of iron ore. So, now that that's done, I'm gonna check out what this is. This is the biomass burner, so it must provide power. So that provides power, but that's not going to be needed until we get into conveyor belts and that stuff. So I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget, if you liked the video, just drop a like. Comment if you want to see any more. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe. It's free and you can subscribe anytime you want. Or unsubscribe, I mean. Bye.